In just a few days, Peter Parker steps into a world that has completely forgotten who he is. No memories. No shortcuts. No safety net. And this Friday, we finally find out what that costs him. Spider-Man, Brand New Day swings into theaters on July 31st, 2026, and it's shaping up to be one of the biggest movie events of the year. Before you grab your ticket, let's break down everything you need to know: the story, the cast, the stakes, and why this could be Tom Holland's best Spider-Man movie yet. Here's where we left off. At the end of Spider-Man: No Way Home, Dr. Strange cast a spell that erased the entire world's memory of Peter Parker being Spider-Man. His friends, his family, everyone, they don't know him anymore. Brand New Day picks up in that reality. Peter is fighting crime full-time as Spider-Man in a world that doesn't remember him, and the pressure of watching his old friends move on without him sparks a change in him he may not be able to control. And that transformation might be the only thing standing between the city and a dangerous new threat, one that, according to the official synopsis, no one can even see coming. Directing this chapter is Destin Daniel Cretton, stepping into the MCU for the first time. And the cast list is stacked. Tom Holland returns as Peter Parker, alongside Zendaya, Sadie Sink, Jacob Batalon, John Bernthal as the Punisher, Trammell Tillman, Michael Mando as Scorpion, and Mark Ruffalo as the Hulk. Sadie Sink's role has been kept almost completely under wraps. She hasn't revealed who she's playing, but she did open up about working with Holland, telling one outlet it felt natural stepping into that world, and that the cast made her feel completely at ease. Now let's talk placement in the bigger MCU timeline. This film is expected to take place after the events of Avengers: Doomsday, which hits screens in May 2026. But according to producer Amy Pascal, this is meant to be the start of a brand new trilogy for Peter, meaning it might not be as tangled up in the multiverse as you'd expect. That's a big shift for this franchise. And the buzz right now is massive. Early reactions are calling this the most emotional and mature Spider-Man film to date. Reviewers are highlighting themes of loneliness, change, and friendship hitting harder than ever, alongside genuine surprise at how far Sadie Sink's storyline goes. The box office numbers back that up. Industry trackers say this could become one of the biggest opening weekends in movie history, with international projections between $275 and $300 million. Domestically, it's expected to top Toy Story 5's opening this year, playing in around 4,000 theaters across North America. What makes this one different from the last three Holland Spider-Man films is the isolation angle. Every previous movie gave Peter a support system: Tony Stark, his friends, his aunt. This time, the world doesn't even know his name. That's a much heavier emotional starting point, and it's clearly resonating early with critics and fans reacting to preview screenings. The box office momentum also tells its own story. Even with superhero fatigue being a real conversation in Hollywood right now, audiences are clearly still showing up for Peter Parker specifically. That says something about how attached people remain to this character after nearly a decade in the MCU. Honestly, the world forgot who Peter Parker is set up might be the most interesting position they've ever put this character in. Loneliness fits Spider-Man in a way it never quite fit Iron Man or Captain America. He's always been the hero who sacrifices normal life for the mask, and now he doesn't even get remembered for it. If the reactions are accurate, this could be the emotional gut punch the franchise has been building towards since Homecoming. So what do you think? Is Brand New Day going to be Tom Holland's best Spider-Man movie yet? Or is expectation getting ahead of the film itself? Drop your prediction in the comments before you head to theaters.